DeRosa, Marty DeRosa, a good friend of ours, was talking about how early days of like AOL Instant Messenger, chat rooms, and all that stuff in the world of wrestling, you got yourself into a little bit of a.
Yeah. Well, were you on AIM chat rooms?
I was, and I have a great name that is wrestling influenced. My AOL Instant Messenger name was JK69 Too Sweet.
Very nice. Very nice. It's very sweet. Well, mine was Dilsey34. And
Why?
34 is for Kirby Puckett, my hero.
Hell yeah.
And I
R.I.P.
think, and the one eye at least, right? And then I think
Yeah.
Dill had something to do with Beavis and Butthead at the time. It was Dill Hole was very popular.
Oh, hell yeah. Pee-pee
Yeah.
for my bunghole.
There you go. And so I would go in and I would challenge grown men to wrestling trivia questions instead of trying to get laid. And I was very good. I was probably 15 or 16 years old at the time, and this guy he swooped into my AIMs, which isn't really a term, but he said, "Hey, I see that it says in your profile that you like wrestling. I like wrestling. It's pretty cool." And then I looked at his profile, and it said he was into pro wrestling and bodybuilders and Greco-Roman wrestling and oil wrestling, and then also he was in his late 40s, and then he continued to say, like, would you want to come over and wrestle? I'm kind of out of touch. I'd like to get back into wrestling. I had some mats in my basement. It'd be pretty cool. And I remember, I said to myself, like fuck yeah, you don't just get to the WWE by not practicing. Like, this is the practice. He was gonna get me there, you got to shoot hoops if you want to get to the NBA. You got to wrestle. And so I was about to go over to his house, and I was 15 or 16 at this time. Now, first, Joe,
I'm sorry. This is like, what are you taking candy out of someone's van? Come on, man.
Now, first, Joe,
right.
I said to myself, well, I'm not that dumb. And I said, we should probably meet up somewhere so I know you're legit. And then that's when I asked him for pizza at Barnaby's, and I essentially asked somebody on my first date. It was pretty exciting. And then, so as I was about to go meet him for pizza at Barnaby's in Northbrook, my mom stopped me, and she's like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "Gonna go meet George." And she's like, "How do you know George?" And I said, "The internet." And then, luckily she put a stop to me, and I never met him, but I was very close. And I always say, like, best case scenario, I make a friend and mentor for life. And, even better case scenario, I beat the shit out of a pedophile, because I was 6 foot, 225 pounds when I was 16 years old. And I would have beat the living shit out of him.
225 of romping, stomping dynamite. What's up,
That's
dude,
right?
Dude, that's a good way to spin it. You either meet a lifelong friend or you beat the fuck out of a pedophile. Pretty good, because I don't think anyone's getting to 6'2", 225, 16-year-old Colt Cabana. But damn, dude, you got a good mother. You got a very good mother.
Yeah,
watching out for you.
It made sense, but I knew not to go. Like, I knew I wanted to wrestle with him, but I just knew, like, I got to see if you're on the level. So, I thought asking him out for pizza was the best move.